morning, group chat.
Good morning, group chat.
That's all. Yo, that's all.
I don't know.
Did they like make out and I just don't know?
Good morning, group chat. Welcome live with 4 special guests today. Today is May 3rd. It is currently 8:35. We're very late to our normal podcasting time. Welcome. Fuck y'all. Now you can start.
We don't have.
Good morning, group chat.
Good morning, group chat.
We don't have a regular. We don't have a regular start time.
Yeah, bro,
Regular
what
start
do you want
time
about?
is whenever Ben
Whenever
says
we
we start
feel
at
like
8
it.
o'clock, and then he takes 25 minutes to get back. to the
Hey
clock.
man, it's my
Yeah, that sounds
dad's
about right.
birthday. Leave me alone.
And you decided to do this today?
That's what I said.
It's 8 o'clock. We're done. The day's
Clearly you
done.
Yeah, you were.
The day's done.
Clearly you weren't.
Rob had this conversation in the past about how he would be a great president. I'm curious to
Oh,
know
he'd
how.
be. Sí, espero more.
Yes, oh god.
Please elaborate,
wrong.
Mr. Robert. Good answer. Good answer.
It's a fantastic answer.
I'm hearing a whole lot of nothing burger coming from.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello? I don't know how
Hey.
long I've been muted for. I've been talking and like chatting. First of all, what's up, y'all?
Hey.
It's your boy, Rob. No, yeah, but I've been talking and chatting for a minute and it's been getting no, y'all just kind of hated me. You know. But what was the question?
How would you be a good president? Why should people elect you for president?
Oh, because realistically, I'm just gonna fix our past mistakes. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and systematically I'm gonna talk about my people first. Systematically, black people haven't had it easy since uh because because of the redlining, and because other generations has had the opportunity to like build up their wealth, through generations. Black people haven't had that. So I would firstly add I would as president, I would make it so that way we would get those people into houses and get them stable jobs because that's the main reason, there's so much like violence amongst the black community. I feel like if we like if we break down the system to its bare bones and treat everyone as equal, there would need to be a lot of violence or wars or selling, drugs on the street. My personal. And then the second thing I'm gonna do, high key, I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna get like reports off of the kids that's growing up into our society, like yearly reports checked in by different therapists and psychologists. So that way, if we do see a pattern, what we can end up doing is we can break that pattern down, and that way we can course correct children. So that way we don't have as many psychopaths and murderers out there in the world. So that's what I would do as president, but I'm not going to run, just so you're aware. Yeah.
Well, if you were to run, what's the age limit? I think you have to be like 50 or 55 to run, right?
No, you have to be 30. You have to be American born and you have to be 35. I've actually sat down and thought about this before.
Yeah. The thing is, like, you're more
Yeah.
than likely not going to be able to get in because you need, like 28 to 30 years in one's party just for them to consider you.
Yeah. I mean, well, anyone technically can run, but you also, you would need a lot of money for like campaigning and
Well,
all of
that, and also because they will go through everything you've done. Like becoming president, they
Yeah.
will go through as much as they possibly can. They will go through your digital footprint. They'll do anything. They'll go through your high school records. They'll talk to people you haven't talked to in like 3 decades and ask them what do they think of you. And if they give like any slice of a juicy crumb, they're gonna pry that thing wide open and try getting as much as possible.
Well, I was never really that much of a
Also,
what is it?
RJ, you're just asking to become Barack Obama 2.0.
I mean,
Well,
Honestly.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea. That sounds really bad, but I don't. I was either too young or just too stupid not to care. But I genuinely don't remember what Barack Obama did. I'm gonna be honest.
Obama.
The only
Yeah.
thing I remember is that Michelle Obama changed school lunches, and the only reason I remember that is because one of my best friends got pissed off about it.
Man, that sucks for them. Anyways,
Oh, okay, for sure.
If you were to be president, out of everyone in the group chat, who would you want as your vice?
Oh, me for sure.
Do I want any of you?
You
Me,
have
bro.
to pick. You have to pick.
They don't have to be in this
Tyler.
call.
I mean, Tyler and me have been friends for like years, so I feel like he genuinely like if we're taking jokes out of it, he genuinely would be close. Like he would try to like back me as much as he could to help me out for taking genuine jokes out of it. Andre's up there too, low key.
See,
And
Andre would be a yes man.
No, what?
I'm
A
okay with
yes
that,
man.
honestly.
All right.
Who said I
Hold on.
want?
How would I be a yes
Huh?
man?
Hey, bro, he said it, not me.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
You know how. You know why though. I don't think I
But
need
for
to
the
explain
people,
this.
could you explain?
You're my man. That's my man, Robert. I love you.
I see. But yeah, probably CJ. Probably CJ. CJ, Tyler, or can I have all three of them? Or does one of them have to be like?
You have a
Can I
cabinet.
have them be my cabinet?
Well,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
for
yeah,
vice
you're cabinet.
president,
Yeah,
so
you-
you'd have to.
Oh,
Okay, my
vice
vice
president.
president. My
Yeah.
second in command, I think I'm gonna go Tyler. Well, yeah, Tyler. Then my treasury would be Andre. I think it's just gonna be Tyler as my second, and then Andre is my
Yeah, as the vice.
treasury. Andre is treasury. I don't remember what the other one is. I'm trying to remember.
There's a lot. There's like
There's
war. There's
treasury.
like there's a lot of them. I
You
think it's
said
like
war?
16. Yeah, there's one for war.
Oh, the tongue would be war related. I feel like.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Yeah, see, that'd be a good choice. I don't know if you would start every war, but
What are all
that's a good
the
word.
members in the cabinet?
I'm gonna cut this out and then put this back on the grill.
So there's
Ooh.
the Secretary of State, Treasury, Defense, General, Interior, Agriculture, Commerce, Labor, Health and Human Services, Housing and Urban Development, Transportation, Energy, Education, Veteran Affairs, and Homeland Security.
Defense?
Yeah, it's like
the one I
war.
picked up on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's war? Oh, I thought you meant like you have to defend, like, I guess that makes sense. I thought you meant like the flex
defense and war
lane.
go
I
hand
was
in hand.
thinking Among Us.
No, that'd be a lawyer.
Yeah, you're right. So Andre would be treasury. I think give him court secretary of state.
I think that's
Geography.
good.
Hmm?
That's cool actually. I agree with that actually.
Yeah.
What about I don't what does the Attorney General do, bro? What?
Attorney General. I don't know
Isn't
if
that
that
a
is.
lawyer though?
Is that a lawyer?
Oh wait. Oh yeah, maybe it is.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Who would I trust to be a
That's
lawyer?
the state's chief legal officer, yes, is a lawyer.
Yeah.
So I would make that be Brennan because he would just say respectfully F you.
Respectfully, though.
Your Honor, you wasn't there.
This
You
is
were
I
in
was
there.
factual.
there.
Yeah,
Agriculture?
I don't think any of you guys know geography. Maybe
No, that's agriculture's farming and food and stuff.
it's what?
Like farming and food.
Yeah.
Oh, farming and food. Ben's a producer.
You know,
What
it
does
would
that
be
even
funny to put
mean?
more there. It'd be funny
Farming
to
and
put more
food.
there.
Ben's a
Ben's a
producer.
If I put more there,
Yeah, because remember his job test on freaking schoolings came back
Oh,
with
yeah.
something with agriculture.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. I keep getting more in the group chat sometimes. Yeah, I would put more in there. So what are the other options? Hold on, because I just remember
Uh,
no one's in the group chat.
there's transportation.
Jose, you got that.
So it's
I
got
believe in
that.
you. I believe Jose would be like figuring out the math and shit, getting high and trying to figure it all out.
Just calling him out.
Hey, you
he's
figure it out.
Why?
There's
At least that.
there's Secretary of Education.
That's more. Unfortunately, that would be more.
I think that is more. Yeah, I give Nolan that architecture, and then I'll give
Oh, you know,
more the
agriculture
education.
would be perfect for Nolan because he's gonna be a DNR.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Veteran Affairs.
It's not like with animals, I assume.
No,
No, I think
that's
that's VA.
Army veterans.
Yeah, army vets.
Oh, army veteran. You're right. See, some president might be.
I feel like this is gonna make us look stupid.
No, it is. It is. But I think that's the whole point of this podcast. Army
Yeah.
veteran. You can swing some guns, can't you? You got that.
Who?
Les. I think Les can do that.
Me?
Yeah. I think that's the first unsure answer because I don't think I have a good answer for that, Loki. But you also like
I
a.
think
I think more would also fit for that too, Loki. Oh
Okay,
What about
there's-
no,
Tunk?
Tom. Yeah,
Secretary-
but isn't he defense?
yeah, he's
Yeah.
defense.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Honestly, I would say for freaking Veteran Affairs, maybe then maybe someone like Graham. I could see Graham being decent at that actually.
Oh yeah, no, that's what you're saying. Right?
Um,
Hey Mark, I made a steak.
a
Hey,
steak.
Mark, watch me break it down.
Mark.
There's,
Let me
there's a
break it
bunch
down
of
for
other
you, Mark.
ones. There's a bunch of other ones like there's urban
Let me break it
Yeah.
down for you,
development.
Mark.
Urban
There's-
development. That would just be me.
There's the Secretary of the Interior.
What?
W,
Interior?
W name. I
All
don't
right,
know. I don't-
all right, for sure, Bree. You got that.
Yeah, everybody's got that. There's
No,
Secretary of
Natalie got
Commerce.
that.
Oh yeah, Natalie's got
Secretary
that.
of what?
Commerce.
Um, Commerce. I don't even know what that word
Like-
means.
Commercial stuff.
Oh yeah, Bree got that. Jeez.
Health and Human Services.
Health. Oh, Julie.
Oh, that actually W picked.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
one.
Thank you, thank you.
Secretary of Energy.
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 Ooh, actually, don't.
I did
Oh
take an
wait,
electrical
Bean.
class.
Bean.
Ben? Bean.
Bean. He's an
Bean.
electrician.
Oh, is it?
Oh, you're so. He's. Yeah,
Uh,
Bean. I thought Ben because he's a producer, but that. Yeah, you're right. Bean probably.
Mm.
Homeland Security.
Security.
Homeland
Who do I
Security.
want?
So I
Homeland
think
Security.
that's like police.
Oh, police. Who do I
Mhm.
trust to be a
Higher than
cop? I
police.
guess is my question. You know what? Chase can do that. I think Chase could be a great cop. He'd be a blind and cop, but he'd be a great cop. You know, like, whatever.
He wouldn't be. I don't think he'd be racist at least.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
know, he'd be very fair until a very, very beautiful woman. He pulls over a very beautiful woman, and then it's all over.
But yeah,
But-
and he gets allegations of being a creep.
Yeah,
Literally,
Or-
like it.
or just lets people go.
No, yeah,
It's like a serial killer. Like got 10,000 bodies. He finally catches her, and he's like, I know this is wrong, but go be free or something stupid. That'd be really funny. All
That's
right, what
about
was the
it.
other one?
That's about it for like the secretaries.
All right, honestly, yeah, that's fair. I feel like we talked about that for 10 minutes.
Holy. So next topic then.
What was it? We went out of order, technically.
Have
I
you guys
haven't even looked up the doc.
have you guys heard of the Lone Star Tick?
The what?
The
What?
Lone Star Tick, bro. So basically, it was like only in like Texas. It was like remote parts of Texas, and recently it spread all across the U.S., bro. and if it bites you, it will give you it can give you alpha gal syndrome, which is
Wait,
the
what?
allergy of red meat.
Oh,
I can give
yeah,
you
What?
that's
what
been
type of
widespread.
bite you?
Joe Bartolozzi has it.
Yeah, Joe Bart
He
has it.
does?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can't eat red meat.
He can't eat steak, burgers, none of that?
Nope.
Nope, none of it.
Now, mind you, I'm not that big of a burger person, but steak is like life.
Burger?
Burger? I'm
Yes,
sorry.
there's
His last
Burger?
name is Burger.
What was the
I'm sorry, is
animal?
it
What
Or
does it
burger?
look like? Is it like a fly?
It's a
So it's
tick.
like it's a tick. It's a tick with a white dot on the back. It's a single white dot. That's why it's called a Lone Star tick.
Oh,
Well, we're good
wow.
because we don't go outside.
Yeah, we don't touch
I
bugs.
go outside daily, actually. So
Ooh,
I'm
that's
dead.
that's
We're
tough.
also in another state.
Well, no, it's all across the U.S. right now, even in
It's all
Illinois.
No, I
across the
mean, like-
US, yeah.
No, I mean like he won't transfer it to us because he's in a different
Oh.
state.
Well, it's not.
Until I come
not-
back.
It's not spread by humans. It's only spread by ticks. So,
Oh, okay.
I know.
So if I meet
doesn't-
Joe Bart,
He
I
could
can
have a
be
tick
cool.
on him.
well, if it's
Good.
already on him, it's not gonna. It's not gonna. It's not gonna come out of him like
For like a ride.
it's not like a flea, bro. What? And then also, if you get, or you either get bit by the Lone Star tick, or you get bit by a deer tick and get Lyme's disease. So either way, you're cooked.
Either way, just don't
Yeah.
go outside.
Real.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
outside
Game
is
of
starting to
Thrones
become more
sometimes.
dangerous day by day.
Honestly, like, dude, that's like honestly like, realistically, my biggest fear is getting bit by a Lone Star tick. 'Cause I ain't giving up red meat, bro. I just can't.
I can give it up. It's just gonna stop. Like chicken's cool though, right?
Chicken's cool. You can eat chicken.
All right, then I'm cool. I'm
But,
all
like-
right, honestly.
Like, do you want to have to limit yourself? Because like, what? Imagine like you like are eating at a restaurant and some red meat grease is on your food, and you have an allergic reaction because of
Yeah,
that.
that's gonna suck. Yeah, that's why I'm so thankful I'm not really knock on wood, of course, that I'm not allergic to any severe food, you know what I mean? Like I'm not really
Wow.
severely allergic to anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really allergic to anything. I'm just allergic to. I used to be allergic to mosquitoes as a kid. Like, I would get.
Oh,
bit
really?
by-
Everybody's allergic to mosquitoes.
Okay, no, but like
I was
mine
about to
got
say.
bad. My bites got bad. Like, there was one time I got bit on the ankle as a kid, and it swelled up to a golf ball.
Oh,
Jeez, I would hate your life.
Yeah,
Respectfully, of course.
respectfully, yeah. I mean, I'm better now. No, dude,
Yeah.
it was bad. Like that one on my ankle, I got one on my forehead. Both of my eyes were swollen shut. I got one on
Oh.
my knee. My entire leg was puffy. Like it was bad, bro. As a kid, I've gotten better with it.
Oh, sounds like how I
Dang.
get with that ibuprofen.
I'd be what?
I'd
Oh, you
what?
be
Ibuprofen.
oh, ibuprofen it all night.
Ibuprofen, huh?
Ooh.
Well, first of all, that.
Crazy.
Second of all, you say it ibuprofen. You say it like Frankie
Guys.
on the basement yard.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but that's how it's spelled.
He's another podcaster.
Oh, yeah, ibuprofen.
Who says milk in the group? I forget.
Bean. It's Bean.
Oh, it's Bean. Okay.
Beans has milk.
He says milk.
I can't.
Didn't
I
CJ say
can't.
it at one point?
I think she says
I
a
think
joke.
CJ
She said
has.
it, yeah, like one time.
I said as a joke.
No, but
Mm.
Bean unironically calls milk.
That's weird.
So,
That's
Wow.
no
That's
E.
Hey,
There's
you
no
want some milk?
E.
so I got a question for the for everybody, but mainly the creative people. Since I'm a producer, as we all know,
Really?
I want to know.
You are?
Yeah, I know it's shocking.
Did you know
I-
Ben's a producer?
I think
I
we're-
did not.
Bro, I think we're 3 episodes in and everybody knows at this point.
Well, I didn't know.
I didn't
Well,
know
Yeah,
either.
this is my first time hearing about it.
all right, well,
Yeah.
never mind then.
Honestly,
I want to know your guys' take on AI art or AI as a whole. I'll go first.
I'll
go.
Yeah.
Okay. AI
Not even the
is.
artist go first.
I'm a producer.
And Rob makes art.
Okay.
Holy, he asked a question. Let him go first. It
Hello.
doesn't matter.
Holy crap shot.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is a cheat code, and I don't like it. And I use it as inspiration. I don't use it as a crutch. Oh my god, my biggest pet peeve. I saw like 3 of them today on TikTok. People who use AI for their whole entire persona, or for their band, or for their music, or for their whatever, and call themselves an artist. I use AI for like album art because I'm not an artist. Rob's an artist. Maybe he uses AI music, which is bad. AI music for whatever his like, kind of like vice versa type of thing. So I mean, it's like the little things like that I can't do, but I have an inspiration for it, you know. Or I'm making a song and I want to like change up the flow. So I put it in, or I type in an AI or whatever, and it gives me. I use it for inspiration. I don't copy from Suno and claim it as my own. One, that's copyright. The AI copyrighted that already, and it's just not. It's not genuine.
Yeah.
I use it respectfully. I'll say that. And that's my personal take on it.
All right. I was drinking my Gatorade Zero. Gatorade Zero's really helps. Awesome, by the way. It's way better than regular Gatorade, but I'll get into that top later.
Gatorade Zero, never heard
Gatorade Zero?
Nope. Never
Zero
heard of it.
sugar?
I didn't know they made
What?
zero sugar.
Guys,
All right. Anyway,
Kill this man.
yeah,
Mark
see,
Bill.
crazy. No, literally,
One
Jarvis. Anyway, no, yeah. So my thing on, as an artist going to art school, I'm pretty sure we're gonna talk about this in philosophy next year. But as an artist, I think that AI art is. Let's start out like this. It is art, and I think it is a art form because okay, the idea. Hold on, I'm gonna talk about that later. Sorry, I'm trying to like get things together. Okay, so my thing is I don't like AI art. Let's start there. AI art, in my personal opinion, is not the greatest. It uses all data from like different artists combines it into one, which is different from how a normal artist does things because they are still putting in that time and effort into it. It basically just means it's like a show that has no soul. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
like it doesn't have anything to it to like be to be useful. Like I guess if you're making a flyer, I personally don't mind if it's like a flyer, a thing for promoting something. Because realistically, though, yes, you could have hired an artist. Me as an artist, I will tell you right now, if you hired me at this point in time, while I'm working on school and doing homework and work and all that, if you hired me to get a flyer to you for something a week out and you need it in like 2 days, I can't, there's no way I'm going to be able to give it to you because I want to, as an artist, I want to spend time on it. I want to like look it over. I want to talk. I have a conversation about it
You want to be
to
proud
make
of
it the best thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I want to be proud of it. I want to make it the best thing it could be, not only for you, someone who is paying for it, but for my portfolio. So I could be like, hey, I made this. And then that way I not only help you, but I also help myself in a way by gaining traction to get more commissions. The problem is that wait.
Yes.
The problem is when people nope, I've lost it. No, I found it. The problem is that people are saying that like like technically art isn't necessarily about what you're looking at, it's about the conversation you're having,
What?
right? And
What?
no, yeah, this is an art school thing. So apparently it's not necessarily about what you're looking at, but it's like the conversation you have about the piece, you feel me? So
So,
in its own twisted way, us talking about AI art, if you take that definition, me personally, I do not. But us talking about AI art is, in theory, art itself, if that makes sense. But me
So
personally,
they're
I don't
saying
really
AI
condone
art.
I
it.
don't see that. I mean, I feel
Yeah,
like
it's
it
pretty
Yeah.
gay.
the story about it, not the conversation we're having. Like if I'm typing in AI, make a profile picture of a group chat that has a grouper fish, a battery, TV, crow, and whatever. I'm not gonna call that art because I'm telling a virtual nobody to do something for me. You know.
Yeah, I'm not. And I'm not saying that that's the opinion you have to have, and I sure don't. But it is something that I was brought in light of at my time at my college.
I mean, I guess that's a different
Oh,
perspective
that's
of
myself.
it. I'm not saying I just don't see it, but
Me neither.
I don't necessarily agree with your teacher. But that I guess that's a different perspective of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's insane
Yeah.
the amount of people that post on TikTok, and especially what I get. They literally are promoting their band or their music. Go check out my new album. Go check out my new music, and it's all AI slop. Funny enough, I caught my coworker listening to AI stuff. He's like, we were driving to Chipotle one time, and he's like,
Mhm.
dude, check out this new band I just got into. And I hear it, I'm like, this sounds good. And it has, if I've been messing around with AI music myself, not for publishing, just for fun. So I
Mhm.
already have an ear out for it. And I hear those little unique values about it. I'm like, oh my God, I think this might be AI. I look at their Spotify account. All of their music was released in 2025, 2026. They have like 3 albums. Uh,
Oh.
almost like humanly impossible to sing certain notes. Like the voice starts going out, the instruments are just like all fuzzy. I'm like, dude, you're listening to AI slop. He's like, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. Well, either way, I'm still gonna listen to it. I'm like, that I don't support that. You know, that's not genuine.
Yeah, but the one problem I find, because I also not on purpose, obviously, but TikTok and Instagram are like crazy dangerous like spots for like AI, and like, because I can spot AI art, like visual art. But once it comes to music, I don't be knowing what's right from wrong. So I was on TikTok the other day, and I was just listening to something. And then I was like, oh, this song kind of fire. And I was like, who's saying this? And I go to the thing, and you know how TikTok has that, like, I don't know, y'all really don't be using TikTok, but like TikTok has that like thing that's like just
Yeah.
automatically says like add to Spotify. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just pressed add to Spotify. I didn't even go to the artist. And then I was like, you know what? And I kept listening to this. I was like, man, this is crazy. I gotta figure out who this artist is. So I go back to TikTok and I type in the name, and I'm not gonna say it because I don't want them to get traction, because it is a good song. But I go to the person and I see all the comments, and they're talking about how this is all AI and fake, and I'm like, there's no way. So then I obviously had to get rid of it. But like, my thing is, how do you tell an AI song different from a regular song? Ben,
It
the floor is yours.
Experience.
um yeah,
Yeah.
basically experience. I mean, it's kind of like my grandparents asking, how do you tell if something's an AI, if it's an AI video? Like, yes, there are smarter ways to put it, but for me and my doo-doo brain, my dodo brain, um, like
Mhm.
you just know because you're around that environment and you watched it advance from a crappy video of Will Smith eating pasta instead of what we have now.
Yeah. Oh,
So
oh.
Yeah,
And
no.
and again, I've messed around with Suno specifically, the AI music generator for since their
Mm.
beta, and that's like the
Mhm.
main mainstream thing for AI music. So I could just tell there's like little, like I said, unique features about it that I like, not perk up, but like I just hear it and I'm like, oh, that's sounds oddly familiar.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not an artist, but I was a coder or whatever. I think AI it shouldn't be used to replace people like artists or musicians, or whatever. Definitely should be. It can be used as a tool though. That's how I
Oh,
look at it. You
obviously.
know,
A tool to
like
help
Yeah.
assist.
and like or like a placeholder for something. You know, like in Rogue Warrior, I use AAR for that because it was like it's a school project. I'm not gonna. It's not making money off of it. But obviously, if I was when I'm gonna release the full game, I'm using Robert
Right.
as my artist or whatever.
Right.
And but I mean, like, yeah, I think using your AI for art cover, for music you're not making money off of currently, at least. I don't really see a problem with that, in my opinion. But no, yeah.
I was walking around my neighborhood, and there's this one section that I haven't been to in years since I was a kid, because I have no reason to go down there. It's just all houses. And
Mm.
this guy's doing a
Oh
Yoda,
my
like a
God.
Yoda impression voice. He's like, "Err," and then he says my name, Ben. And then I'm like, okay. I didn't even hear that. I heard him say something. And he also had music playing too, so I didn't even recognize him. And then he goes, "Hey, asshole." I'm like, and then my dad looks at me. He's like, "Do you know him?" I'm like, "First of all, no. Second of all, I haven't been down here in years. 3, why would you do a Yoda impression, calling my name to recognize a voice? Does that
Funny.
like? I don't know anybody who does that, and so
Ben.
that actually kind of sounded like him, to be honest.
He DM'd me and I was so confused. Like, why am I getting DMs from this guy? And he's like, yo, crazy question. What? Hold on, let me find the DM before
You
yo,
want me to
crazy
read it?
question. Yes. Did you see me walk past your house? No, not looking outside. Lamau, okay. Do you even know where I live? Because I thought I was walking down a part of my neighborhood I haven't been through in years, and someone called my attention. And I was like, what? What? And he was like, yeah, you're close, but I forgot where exactly. And I was like, dude, we live close, but I don't live that close. I'm not a walk away. I mean, I could be, but you'd have to cross a few roads to get to me.
Yeah, you're not a walk in the park away from me. You're like a bike ride
No.
and a half.
Yeah, yeah.
For those who know, I told my parents that I was failing English and that I'm not going to be able to pass, and they were actually surprisingly chill about it.
No, yeah, because I do have
Okay.
what happened,
It's a
if you don't
stupidest
mind.
thing. Yeah.
So remember when we were going on the topic of AI, where like it's there to assist you, not do anything for you?
No,
Oh,
no, don't
yeah.
tell me.
Don't tell
When you
me.
called me, remember when you called me a few weeks ago?
Yeah,
Are you talking about that?
I'm talking about that.
Oh
No, I'm
my
so
God.
sorry. I'm so sorry, Ben.
So,
I didn't know.
so basically, chat, I was running behind assignments for a summary that I had to do, and my teacher, oh my god, she brings home like 2.5 hours worth of homework, and her class is like 2.5 hours long from 8 a.m. to 10:30, and I already hated it.
Holy.
Yeah, so I already hated it from the get-go, and she brings home like 3 hours worth of homework every week. Every week, it's so stupid. Anyway, we were writing a summary of an article, so we needed to do annotations of the summary in order to get the summary draft that we're complete, and then put it into a final that is coming up pretty soon. So, I did poorly on a summary, or I think I did one line word for word from the article into my summary, and then she's like, "This is plagiarism. I'm going to mark you as a 0, blah blah blah." So I was like, "Hey, is there anything I can do? I can redo an article, so on and so forth." Redo the article. I do the summary first. Well, I paid somebody to do the summary for me. Anyway, a summary first.
I
And
paid
then
somebody to do it for me,
Holy.
I
but
tried to
moving
submit that,
on.
and she goes, "You need to submit the annotations first, then submit the summary and all that." So I was like, "Oh crap!" I typed it into AI, make annotations for it. For whatever reason, I took what AI said, copied and pasted it into a shared Google Doc with my professor. I didn't do it in my personal account. I don't know why. So my teacher could view the viewing history and see the AI prompt versus what I said. And I took I took what AI said as bullet points, and I worded it into my own stuff. She still, she texted me, she emailed me like her mother died. She's like, honestly, I'm speechless. I need a few days to process this to determine the next steps.
What?
I can't believe you would do this to me, Ben. I watched my own mother die, and this hurts me more.
I mean,
Why can't you
essentially, that's
hide?
essentially what she was going for. And then she emails me
Wanted to
back.
get
She's
off
like,
topic.
she's like, at this point, there's no bother. You should withdraw from the class at this point. I'm like, you know what, whatever. So yeah, I failed English.
I can't believe you failed English. I'm not trying to offend you or anything, but I just
mean,
literally can't believe it.
I can because I was stupid. So I mean, I made this mistake. I gotta
He
learn
fell
from
for
it.
his own trap, chat. Oh,
Right.
No.
So, lesson learned, kids. Don't use AI as a crutch. Use it as a tool to
Kids.
help you.
Kids, mind you, I'm a grown man.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
talking to the listeners.
There's no way we're gonna have kids listen to this, man.
For
You know
real
how
though.
diabolical we
You're gonna
are.
play it around in somebody's house, and then some
too
3-year-old's
much
gonna
fun.
hear
Speaking
Andre go,
of
"You can say
kids-
slurs."
Exactly.
I don't want to hear Les say
can say
speaking of kids.
slurs.
I don't want to hear Les say that.
Well, I was gonna say, speaking of kids, Tyler's Among Us video.
Mm-mm.
had
Oh,
that
yeah,
one
no.
kid comment saying that he's supporting smaller YouTubers, even though Tyler's technically bigger than him.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I'm the
yeah, that was
biggest. I'm the
funny.
best.
When was this?
Recently.
It was on the
It was like
the
Among Us
annual-
8, I think.
yeah, Amogus
Yeah.
8.
Huh. It was
Yeah,
just,
yeah. You literally,
you have-
literally, there's some random dude just goes, "Yo, I'll support you." He's like literally like 100 subs. Is like, cool.
What? No, he's not. He's literally not.
No.
Right? He's like 10.
I think he was
10?
below
Never
100.
mind.
He's
too.
probably doing like a follow
Yeah.
for follow type of thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
I ain't
of how
following
small
him.
he is.
I ain't following him, bro. Screw him.
Sorry,
I-
what?
I've done so many of those for my old YouTube channel, my old YouTube channel. I was like, hey, doing follow for follow, or Twitch, follow for follow. And they follow me first. I follow them back. I think maybe 2 minutes later, I unfollow them. I have like 100 and something followers. Just
Oh
from
my
that.
god,
Wow.
fuck you.
I
Fuck
scammed
you,
people,
my
bro.
dude. Fuck you, Les.
And also,
What?
Twitch.
What
I was
did I do?
streaming.
You know what you did. You know what you did. Anyways.
What'd he do?
Oh, in the group
Uh,
chat?
Yeah. I finally have an opportunity to look in the group chat. I look in the group chat because I see a notice from me. And they're talking about, oh man, all the biological females leave Among Us as soon as Bree joins. And
Yeah.
then they
Yeah,
go,
yes,
oh yeah,
especially
especially Andre. I'm going, that was one time.
For
but
conversation's
oh,
sake, do we want to?
oh.
Yeah, but as soon as
enlighten-
that happened,
Do you want to like explain what we're talking about just for time's sake?
oh yeah, for sure. So basically, we play Among Us. You know, check it out on my my boy's channel, Hero Teller
Yo.
09.
Yo,
Quick little shout out. We play Among Us. We have a good time. I think that King dude's pretty awesome. But anyway, you know, Bree
I
usually
prefer that
gets on with us,
Lockless guy.
but Bree usually gets on with us. But every time she does, you know, a specific individual decides to leave shortly after, and it's starting to get so bad that it just seems to be all the woman seems to leave when Bree gets on. And Bree got on I think 2 days ago, and you know they all hopped off as you know they all do. I guess they just hate her. And Andre was like, "Well, shoot, Rain got off, so now I have to get off." And he left. So we, at that point in time, we all decided that, and when I say we, I mean everyone except me, decided that Andre is now a woman.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay.
What? You didn't?
No, I
So
didn't.
that's why in chat,
It's like
if you look
Andre's
in the
version
chat right
of
now,
Ben. Of, did you know Ben's a producer?
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It's becoming it's becoming the old normalization. pace.
normalization.
Yeah.
Hey, please normalize on
it's
getting in
little
call for
old.
podcasts.
I mean, hey,
It's
I am a
it's just really funny. It's
is.
it's
I
just
mean-
really funny that that was the first thing you said on record.
Yeah, he did that.
That was his manifesto.
it was my
That was your
manifesto.
manifesto.
Hey man.
I mean, honestly, it would explain a lot about him, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Factual.
Well, it explains all it needs to. He's a producer.
This is factual.
He is?
Exactly.
This
Someone
is indeed
gets it.
factual.
Ben's a producer.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it.
So Jose, how are you doing today? I haven't heard your voice in
I-
like years.
Yeah, I haven't heard you in a while.
I'm low key just chilling. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just chilling. Just
He
here for
didn't want to
vibes.
be
like
here
a villain.
today.
That's not even that. It's,
Yeah.
I'm still here. I'm paying attention. I'm just not really having much input on.
What was the last thing we talked about?
Were we supposed to keep track?
That's my
He,
point.
he said he was paying attention.
Honestly, the moment you asked me that, I fucking forgot.
It's like test anxiety. You learn everything in
Yeah.
class, but the moment you take a test, you just forget everything.
Dude, that happened to me twice this semester. It pissed me off, bro. I studied so hard. I got to the test, immediately gone.
That's Timmy.
If you, by the way, if you did want a good AI story, me and Jose have one.
All right.
Should we?
A good eye
Is
story?
it from
AI.
Colors?
From what?
Or from English.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember
y'all do?
that. So
Yeah.
basically, I forgot what the class was on. Oh, college and career writing. We were basically working on an assignment, and low key, me and Les being professional slackers, we were just not really doing anything the entire time. Andre was in that class, and I just decided to use AI in the end, and it was only like 60% AI or something. I just bullshit my way of like, oh, anytime that I try to do something, it just always comes out with like AI thing, which I mean, at that point in time wasn't too much of a lie.
Because no matter what you did, it was AI.
I guess, yeah, if you want to look at it that way.
No matter what you did, it was AI because you fucking didn't
Yeah.
bother.
And then did you go up to the teacher or did she like ask to talk to you?
We went up to the teacher.
Yes, we.
No,
it was-
no,
Well,
it literally was.
Jose went
we.
first. Jose went first, but then
Yeah.
I like overheard his conversation and joined in to help clear my boy.
To clear my boy. I never want to hear you defend him like that. I gotta clear my boy's name. One way.
Like Among Us.
Keep
I
my
get it.
Yeah, I was about to say he's about to say that in Among Us later.
Yeah, we're about to clear
Yeah,
my
yeah.
boy.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely feel like AI made us dumber. Like I'm so thankful.
Oh, for
like
sure.
I was, we it was the most perfect time for AI to exist because there wasn't that many when we were in high school. There wasn't that
Mhm.
many limitations, but at the same time, there wasn't that many like like there wasn't that many like not non-uses for AI. So it was like a perfect time. But holy, I feel so much dumber after using it.
RDJ, you know
Oh,
what the
for
funny
sure.
thing when you mentioned that is?
What?
So I
That you
think
only use AI.
no, I was just gonna say I think that yes, you're 100% right because apparently recent studies are showing kids can't read above like high school kids can't read above elementary level.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
gosh.
School.
That's
It's,
crazy.
it's insane work. Could you imagine being in high school and being asked to read like Red Rising or something, and the first thing you look at is like you're the teacher and you go, "Hey, read some Red Rising for us in front of the class." Like, sure, it's awkward, but just do it real quick. And they go,
Was that the
"I don't know how
one
to
book
read."
that we had a discussion on?
Yeah. Yep.
That book is so
And
good.
we
Red
That's
Rising?
good for anybody that read it. I didn't.
Red Rising was actually
Red
like pretty good.
Rising. Yeah, Red
I didn't
Rising
read
I actually liked
either.
it.
It reminds me of 40K. That's why I liked it so much.
I never played 40K.
I
don't
have
know.
I don't know
never
what
played
that is.
40K either. 40K, okay.
There's a lot of
You're gonna have
stuff.
to teach us.
It's a
Look,
lot.
It's a lot, but basically
Okay.
everyone's a bad guy except for the Imperium of Men, which are basically genetic. Imagine a really, really big dude that's like 9 feet tall, 2 hearts, 3 lungs, and is just a badass no matter what you try saying to them.
So me?
That is a Space Marine. That is your average Space Marine.
How did we go to
And
the Space
they are
Marine from AI?
they're technically the good guys.
Because they
Technically,
started talking about school.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're technically the good guys, but they're also the bad guys in certain ways, depending on what stories you read them in. But Red Rising reminds me of Space Marines by the way they describe the characters. It's
Mm.
funny. You remember what's the main character? Do you guys remember the main
Darrow.
character's name? Yeah.
I didn't read it, so.
Yeah, well, the
Neither
way
did
to
I.
describe him reminds me of a fucking Space Marine. And I was like, yep,
Mm.
that's what I expect this Space Marine to look like. Anyways, gotta stop my tangent now.
What do you? How did that?
Dude,
I'm not paying
I'm-
attention to be totally honest with you. How did that even go from
We know.
AI to?
We know.
What do you mean?
Me and
Just
Jose gaslit a teacher into thinking we didn't use AI, and then.
And then I talked about how AI made us dumber in school.
Yeah.
and
Space
then-
Marines became
yeah.
a thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
that's my
don't worry
fault,
about it, bro.
mainly.
Dude,
That's my fault,
I'm
man.
excited for the Vampire Survivors Warhammer 40K game that's coming out this year. That game looks cool.
Wait, they're coming out with a game this year? I don't know, Tyler.
Yeah, it's called Warhammer Survivors. It looks pretty cool.
Oh my god, you're so freaking funny. Let me cock my gun real quick and shoot
I
me.
mean-
We cocked my goat.
Wasn't ready for that. Oh my gosh. I thought you were gonna say something else about I was so confused. I don't know what type of timing you were on.
He's on that
Speak.
different
Is it
timing.
because my
dog.
He's
normal
on a
type
good
of joke?
cushion alcohol.
He's on like
Hey,
a
I
cushion
actually don't
alcohol.
drink.
And alcohol.
We had a tangent on how we hate Ben.
How about we have a
Ben,
tangent on
no,
ant slaves?
This producer, I hate producers.
This is
He's a
2
terrible
episodes
producer.
in a row where you just dogged me for no reason.
Wait, really? I wasn't there for the dog on Ben. Oh
No.
my gosh.
No,
Yeah,
it
you
was
missed
the
out.
other
Oh,
one.
too bad you-
Dude.
How about we
Too
go on
bad
a
you missed
tangent
the question I
between?
gave him.
How about we
Ben's
go
a-
on a tangent
it's been
between
a-
consoles and PCs?
Consoles and
PC wins.
No, I don't
PC
want to have
wins.
that war.
PC
I
wins.
really don't want to have that
Story's
war.
over.
PC wins.
Story's over.
It's over. Yeah, competition ends. I'm not gonna lie. Having a PlayStation 5 is great, but like the amount of stuff I like, when Squidward's looking through the window and SpongeBob and Patrick playing. That's
Yeah,
how I
man.
feel every time someone's like, "Yo, let's hop on Repo. Yo, let's go play Schedule 1. Yo, let's go play Peak." I'm just sitting there in my little corner, like, yeah. I'm gonna go play
Hey,
Marvel
Rob.
right.
RDJ,
Rob.
this summer.
Yeah.
This summer,
That
you
is
can
true.
come to
What's
my
Schedule
house
One?
and we can
Do you want to hop
play
on schedule 1, Rob? Oh wait, you
I
can't.
so badly,
you suck.
so badly. I hate you. So badly.
Well, to
I
be
can't wait to
fair-
get a PC.
To be fair, a lot of games on PC are coming to PlayStation, right?
No.
Yeah,
No, you got that backwards.
Oh.
PlayStation are revoking
Xbox.
all. Well, yeah, it's Xbox. PlayStation's revoking all their exclusives off Steam because Xbox and Steam cut a deal.
Mm.
So I got to switch back to Xbox.
I
well,
swear to God, if PlayStation makes like an open world Invincible game and they don't put it on Steam because it's a PlayStation exclusive, I will crash out.
to be fair,
I will be so happy.
To be fair, they're releasing
Hard.
GTA 6 on
That'd be a
consoles
good
before PC.
exclusive.
Yeah, I know because
Yeah,
they-
but like at this point, I'm not even excited. Can I be
Yeah,
honest? I'm not
I'm not even
excited for
excited.
That's
GTA 6. Like they've like been
Cock
the
blocking.
teasing us for the past. Yeah, I was gonna say blue balling, but that didn't sound right. They've been like teasing us for like the past what 16 years. I'm over it, bro. I
Yeah,
don't
also the
care.
fact-
Realistic for the
It's gonna
past
be like-
3, technically.
it's gonna be like $80 too. I don't got that money, bro.
No,
I
it's
heard
gonna be like
120.
I heard 150. I honestly, the thing
150?
is, I think that GTA 6 is the only game because of how it's anticipated for, but they messed it up. If they delay it one more time, it's over. If they're the only game that can charge 120 and get away with it, but if they keep delaying it, people are just not gonna care anymore. Like I'm already like kind of over it.
Yeah.
Like if I have to pay more than
Yeah,
$100,
kinda
I'm
died down.
over it. Well, yeah, because you tell people about a game, and then you don't give no updates. Besides, hey, we delayed the game again. Hey, our building office burned down,
It
so we're
better
gonna
be a
have to
damn
delay
good
the game
game.
again.
Yeah.
And that's my problem, Les. I don't know what I'm signing up for. I'm about to put
Yeah.
$120 into a game that could be cheeks, but because it has a GTA 6 title on it, it's gonna get
mean-
everyone's money. I'm not doing that.
I
I'm
mean,
waiting for the
even
game
when-
reviews.
Even when GTA 5 came out, I mean, online was still buggy. I mean, any game on release day is going to be buggy. Look at Security Breach, FNAF Security
Well,
Breach.
okay, that's the thing though. That's the thing.
Okay.
People hate
And-
games on. They just want games to work on release. And
Yeah,
you
remember?
know,
In a
Yeah.
perfect world.
yeah, I know. Have you you guys seen the Stop Killing Games movement, right? And how they're
Yeah.
just pulling they're
yeah.
archiving old games. It's like I paid my money for this. I paid my hard
Yeah.
control money
That's
for
true.
this, and then you're just shelving it. That's why
Yeah, Sony's doing that
people
too
are going,
now, I think.
yeah. That's why people want hard copies, or
I'll be
Well,
they
no,
want
Yeah.
assurance
even
about their own
hard
game.
copies.
Yeah,
hard
they're not
copies,
even
Yeah.
yours.
You still don't. The hard copy is literally just the license. It's just all it contains is a
Yeah.
license to play the game.
Right.
It's stupid. That's why people want, like, hey, we want reassurance that it's our game and that you're not going to just pull it from the shelves because it's not performing as well as we thought. I'm sorry, guys.
I mean,
So
what
it's
was
like,
that one game?
Have you?
There was one game that just like it came out like
for
I
20
don't know.
days? There's a game that came out for 20 days and it was fucking.
No, yeah, there's a bunch. There's just one big game. It was a AAA game though. It was I don't remember what it was called off the top of my head, but no, yeah, it flopped miserably because it was just not fun. And then the guy was like, oh, we were sabotaged. So then he releases a DLC, a DLC for a dead game, and he's like,
Oh my
in
god.
this DLC is proof that we were sabotaged. And apparently, it's just a trash DLC that has no proof they were sabotaged.
Oh,
There was one, and me and my boss played
sounds
it
like some
on
Avengers
release.
thing.
Me and my boss played it on release, and he had a miserable time with it. I was laughing over here. He had a miserable time with it. And he's like, "Yeah, that game's shut down. Like that game's like over with." And it was
Yeah.
like not even a month
Yeah.
after we played it.
He was
Yeah.
right.
Have you seen the thing that PlayStation's doing now? That if you don't hop on the game
Oh,
in 30 days, or like connected to the
Y-
internet,
yeah,
it's
you gotta connect
also
the
just
internet.
gone. I'm
Well,
like,
okay.
what?
I could see
I heard
that.
it's not actually gone. It's not gone. You
It's-
just
you
can't
basically
Oh,
play
okay.
it.
Yeah, you
You just can't play it.
basically it's a renewable license that supposedly after someone said after 15 days it's like transfers or after 15 months, something like that. It
Ye-
transfers to a permanent license, whatever. I
Yeah,
don't know.
15 days because pirates they would buy the game, have it for
Yes.
14 days, get the license, and then since it was still within the refund policy time, they would get the license, refund the game, and then pirate it like that.
Yeah, they basically get the
Okay.
key for it and just clone the key
Yeah.
and put it on different consoles.
And I think they're only
Yeah.
doing it for games
I
that
see.
you bought this year that came out this year or something. Like I
Yeah,
bought
yeah.
Arizona
Yeah.
Sunshine back in 2021. I haven't touched it in 5 years. Played maybe an hour of it. Hated it, but I mean I can't go
Yeah.
copyright it because it was from
Years ago. Yeah, I know. I was worried because I want to buy Wolverine when that comes out. That's gonna be fire. Especially since I just got into my mutant bag, and none of you guys are mutant nerds. Never mind, you don't know.
I know.
But yeah, I was just thinking, I was like, if I like have to lock in on homework for 30 days, I'm not gonna have the game no more. That don't make no
Really?
sense.
30
But
days
okay.
Well, no,
homework.
yeah. If they took the game out of your library that you paid for, I'm pretty sure they would get into some legal troubles.
No, they
Yeah,
would.
that's what I'm saying. I was like, what are we
where did my-
talking about, bro?
Right, you're taking my money. I want my money back if you're gonna.
Yeah,
take
you're
the game.
straight stealing.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay,
just
I stopped playing.
it would just be you have to connect the internet to play the game. That's all it would be.
Speaking of money
Okay.
getting taken out for little to no reason, really last topic because I feel like talking about it. I was in Florida maybe a month or so ago, and I work at a place that has a salon in it, or like a bar, like a spa in it, and
Mm-hmm.
I know one of the workers. She used to work in my department. And she also happens to work in spa. So I've been getting my hair cut from her for years. A little over 2 years ish. Anyway, I'm in Florida, and I forgot that I had an appointment booked with her. Either her or somebody else, one of the two. Anyway, I had like they charged me for not going. They still charged me a deposit for not attending and not like responding to their calls or whatever. And me looking at my bank account, like they took I wanted a buzz cut, by the way. $30 they took out of my account. I was
Bruh.
so pissed off. I
Hell
texted my girl. I'm like, you need to yell at somebody for me because this is ridiculous. Don't take money out of my account, bro. $30.
Don't take money out of my.
But don't take like that much money for such a like easy haircut.
$10, $5, $15, like max $15.
Like,
$20
whatever.
Is still right. $20 is insane, but 30? Are you? And I was on a budget that week, so that really did not set well with me.
What do you
Good
want me to
night,
say?
group chat.
Good night, group chat. Thank you for listening to tonight's podcast. Will you please return for next time's podcast? Bye. I don't know why I said
Bye.
so awkward again.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, you sound crazy.
Yeah.